Hello, Leo. This is your March 2020 love reading. So, this is Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And for some reason, your cards are like flying out all over the place. So, Leo, this is a general reading. It cannot and will not resonate for everyone. Take what applies, leave what does not. I don't know why your energy is all over the place, but let's get into it and see how you are loving and being loved. For those of you that are looking to book a personal reading, now is the time to do so. I do have a special on sale, but you'll need to check out the website to see what it is. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Five of Swords. Okay, so this is kind of some tough communication, even some negative thinking. Let's see why this is governing your reading. First card out, Knight of Cups. We then have Judgment. Okay. The base of this, there's some anxiety there with the Nine of Swords. In the recent past, Leo, we do have the Eight of Cups. Walking away from something. The Eight of Pentacles is crowning you. Knight of Pentacles is what's coming in and in your self spot, beautiful energy with the 10 of Pentacles. In your environment, some very restricted energy. This is the third eight on the board. Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Okay. So I feel like Leo, and there is the Eight of Wands. You've got 4 8s on the board, okay? So Leo, I feel like this month could be quite abundant for a lot of you, or there could be this heavy focus on bringing in abundance, all right? Again, bottom of the deck, there is the Five of Swords. Let us get into what we are seeing here. We've got some sort of offer at the very center of your reading, being crossed by judgment. So for some of you, this could be someone from your past coming in, possibly the reason why this Eight of Cups is in your recent past, someone that you could have walked away from, or they walked away from you. Guys, it is a general reading. So the energies can be switched between you and your partner. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, guys, it lets me know that someone did not want to be single, or perhaps they didn't feel very stable on their own. Leo, this could be you or your partner, but there was a lack of clarity here, okay? I feel like I want to say there is a lack of clarity. So we've got quite a bit of anxiety here surrounding this situation, probably because of the lack of foundation that's here. All right. It feels like there's not a proper foundation between you and this person. With the Knight of Cups coming in, cups are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And we see that there is the very first card out. Let's see what this Eight of Cups is in your recent past before we move on to what's coming in. Yeah, there was some sort of delay, possibly a delay with this being a committed relationship between you and this person, because we do see this Page of Pentacles along with the Knight of Swords. I'm sorry, the Nine of Swords. So we know that there was some anxiety around there being a lack of a proper start, or even a proper foundation being made. And it could have caused you to walk away in the past because of that delay, or things just not getting better when you thought that they should. And there is that energy, the same energy that is governing your reading is there as well. Five of Swords, Five of Swords. So I feel as though there's been some sort of disagreement. Oh, yeah. So, Leo, your energy's in reverse here. So, guys, you are really, really focusing on words that have been said between you and this person, possibly even an argument or some sort of cutting down kind of energy with this Five of Swords, but it's left you in reverse. So, it's caused quite a bit of disharmony. With the Eight of Pentacles, I feel as though you're focusing on the work that is going to take to bring this back around. The Knight of Pentacles is the energy that's coming in for you, and there is the Seven of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. When we see that Knight of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords, the Hermit, which is Virgo's energy, in reverse. So I feel like you're not finding the answers. There's still a lack of clarity here, maybe even some deception on your partner's part here. I feel like this is you trying to make some progress here, but you're not sure if you're making the progress or you're not sure about how to make this progress. We find you in this very kind of stable situation, and this is your energy with the Ten of Pentacles. The Three of Wands is in reverse, so we know that you're not going anywhere. Things are very, very stable. Perhaps you're feeling very stable financially with this person, and that's why we see you not going anywhere. But there's some restrictions here because whoever this is in your environment, their energy and their time, and even the way they see this going is very restricted because of the other options that they have, okay? So this could be someone where others are vying for their attention, or they just have a lot of options that are confusing them. I feel like this is a hope for you to make progress with the Queen of Wands, to have this very kind of passionate progression between you and this person. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign when the Queen of Wands comes up. So that would be Leo like yourself, or Aries or Sagittarius. For those of you where you're wanting to make this progression, you're wanting to do this leaving the past behind, just kind of just letting everything that hasn't gone your way, just leave it where it is and just kind of move past it. I feel like this could definitely be a hope for you. At the end of all of this, as you move into mid-March, you're seeing this Eight of Swords with the Five of Wands. So there is some sort of communication. And in this communication, we are seeing possible conflict or maybe even competitors popping up. Okay, so 2 5s. This is necessary change when I see this, guys. You've got a lot of 5s and a lot of 8s, all right? So there's a lot of hard work in hopes of making a lot of progress, but 5s for me are always about change. It's change that's necessary, okay? So the Five of Wands and the Five of Pentacles are popping out here, clarifying this Eight of Wands. Leo, this feels like you are finally getting some sort of communication, maybe even a message, because we do see this bird here coming in with a letter for her as she works diligently. Some of you could be receiving this in text message or possibly email, something that lets you know there's some sort of competition or conflict. I feel like this is leaving you with this feeling of being left out in the cold, because there's definitely this feeling of, well, where does this put me? Where do I stand in all of this? And I feel like this is going to be energy that is necessary for you to work through, even though you're just kind of wanting to leave things behind and not have to look at these things that didn't work in the past. If these things weren't resolved, Mercury retrograde could definitely be bringing them back around so that you can properly close them out, okay? So for those of you where this is resonating, definitely leave me some comments below. And again, if you're wanting to get a personal reading, hop over to the website. Everything you need to know is in the description box. Pick your reading, book your session, get your clarity. Leo, take care, and I'll see you soon.